So I think that in that way, it makes a lot of sense for me to focus on the team. And at the same time, I had recently a really interesting conversation, but it was in the context of Scrum, that we tend to believe that when we do a lot of things, when we establish a framework as it is written in the guide, then it is Scrum and Scrum will work. But my favorite metaphor, I think, about Scrum is that this is white glove test. So it comes to you, Scrum well implemented will be itchy, will be showing you there is a dust over there. It will uncover a lot of problems. And I believe that when you start this adventure, when you start this challenge with, for instance, one team, when you start working with their leaders or a leader that the team is reporting to, you will start uncovering more and more interesting challenges. And I tend to believe that the process will guide you. Like my default will be that the leader will need your support. If you act as a coach, if you act as a mentor, definitely this person will benefit from your support. Because leaders, we tend to say a lot of tough and or terrible things about the leaders, but the truth is, if you deep dive into their professional lives, they have a lot of pressure. They have a lot of tough conversations. All those things may affect how they work, how they react, and this can lead to teams' perception on what are the expected behaviors, what is okay to be said out loud, and so on. So I think that start somewhere where you believe it makes sense. I would definitely start with a team that has some business outcomes that they can really actively influence on. And you can observe some changes over a course of weeks or months, right? So I would start over there and I would see what happens. That's my intuition, and that's what I would do if you call me and ask, hey, Joanna, I have a problem. Seems like teams are afraid to experiment. They are not having tough conversations. Can you help us? Then I would say, okay, let's start. Let's start with this team and let's see where this journey will take us.